I am a 42-year-old man living with type 2 diabetes.
The beginning of our journey was about 8 years ago when we first got married, and we were super excited, young and in love. And we took the world by storm, right? The world was our oyster. We traveled, we had an amazing time. We had lots of adventures. Brandon was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And honestly, for the beginning of that time period, I didn't even know about it.
When I found out that Brandon had diabetes, that was really a hard point for me, because I said, oh God, I don't want to lose my son.
What I'm living with on a daily basis, and sometimes, to be honest, I want to give up, and which is why my wife and I came up with the Script 100 in hopes that I can save my own life by writing it into a script. And so, because as the days go on, as diabetes gets harder to live with, I realized that I have to take action, and I have to do something now.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing? All right.
We're excited to be here.
Well, thank you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Appreciate it. I am Donald Driver. I played 14 years with the Green Bay Packers. We are Super Bowl champions. I'm a Dance with the Stars champion. I'm a New York Times bestselling author. But most of all, I'm a father, a husband, and a son. Brandon has type 2 diabetes, and he is trying to live his life more healthier. And so what I did is he came to me and asked the question, will I help him save his life? I've seen diabetes. I've seen what it can do. My grandmother has diabetes. Shoot. My grandfather has diabetes. I've lost my grandfather. But I still have one person that I fight for every single day. And she's amazing. There's going to be a challenge. There's going to be heartfelt lessons that he will learn. But every day he has to look at himself and say, why do I do it?
I know that if I have any chance of fighting this, it has to start with, gaining control of my impulses, the choices that I make day to day. And a lot of people are going to see me struggle on screen. They're going to see me in a way they've never, that maybe they thought they only saw in their mirror, when they were alone. I'm going to show this to the world. And so it's a very delicate film, a very important film. Film's going to open a lot of eyes. And I think it's time for the world to see this shining light that we're going to put on type 2 diabetes.
I'm excited about helping Brandon on his journey back to where he was as a former athlete, because I want to see Brandon continue to live a healthy, fine life, and I think this is the place to help him get back to that.
It's a journey. And I always say, what do you want to do? Do you want to live or do you want to die? There's going to always be. People are going to tell him that he can't do it. But he has to believe that he can. I am the executive producer. I'm going to take on this journey with Brandon, and we're going to be able to impact each other's lives day in and day out. Watch this movie. This movie will change your life.